on, everybody, and welcome back to yet another unboxing here on the 2 Count. So Christmas came a little bit early this month. Unboxings typically don't occur until like the 10th or the 14th or 15th, but usually coming Pony Express, Slam Crate takes forever to come. However, this month Slam Crate has arrived just a bit early. Now it's a little bit of a surprise. Last couple of months they've been delayed greatly. Now I know that if you've been following this channel, you know that I have said that I was done with Slam Crate. However, I saw that there was a Razor Ramon item in the crate, and as a Scott Hallmark, I would have done myself no justice not going in and getting the crate, as well as the Ultimate Warrior items, Jake the Snake, Ric Flair. I couldn't resist it, and they gave me 25% off to come back. So back I am, and without further ado, I'm going to open up this month's Slam Crate for you. So I am back downstairs in my kitchen, a little bit of a different angle. I'm rocking the tea of the day, which is Broken Skull Ranch, which was actually, believe it or not, a Pro Wrestling Tees grab bag tee. If you do not get grab bags or add them onto your order, I would suggest doing so. It's like $7 or $8, and every single time I've got an amazing t-shirt. So with that, I'm going to jump into Slam Crate. Just had to give my obligatory Pro Wrestling Tees plug. But let's see what is inside Slam Crate for the month of November, even though we're still in October. The box is a little bit smaller this month. Now the last few months you've gotten a pillow and a blanket, so I don't know if maybe there's nothing like that in this month's crate, and that's why it's smaller, but we'll see. Alright, so opening up the box, we're going to start with the t-shirt of the month, and seeing the design, it looks absolutely incredible. So, giving you a little bit of Nature Boy Ric Flair action. There we go, gotta do the Alexa style of it. You've got the classic WWE logo, and then in the classic WWE logo you've got the word "Woo" with Ric Flair's signature. This shirt looks vintage, it feels vintage, and it really is such an amazing design. The Undertaker one was fantastic, but I think this might be my favorite shirt that I've received from Slam Crate to this point. And just even to add a little bit more detail to it, they've actually put a limousine into the work inside the overall shirt. So this is absolutely incredible. I will be wearing this shortly. You will see this as the t-shirt of the day in the immediate future. I love this. Alright, moving on to the next item inside the box. One of everyone's favorite items when it comes to Slam Crate, actually the reason that a lot of people subscribe to it, period, is the figures that come. They're highly detailed. They're pretty remarkable. They come in a little cool ring, and this one is the Ultimate Warrior. So I'm going to pop this open so that I can give you guys a better look at the Warrior himself. Let's see. And yep, here he is. So you've got the Ultimate Warrior. That is the detail of the face. That'll give you an idea of what the figure looks like. Now last month, one of my followers had actually complained that I did not open up the box and show you what the figure itself looked like, that I just showed the box. So this month, I'm actually going to take our friend, the Ultimate Warrior, outside of the ring, outside of the package, and let you guys see what the Warrior looks like. Now keep in mind it will be appearing in a small little ring, but it looks incredible. It's a little bit more cartoony than they typically are, but then again we're talking about the Ultimate Warrior, who's a larger than life cartoon character. This is fantastic. What a cool little figure that I could put into my collection. And then as you can see, you have the ring that he'll stand on with the ropes and everything once I put it together. So always one of the best parts of their crates. So far, very, very happy that I kept Slam Crate. Let's move on to the next item in the crate. Oh, so every single month, they usually give you some variation of a WWE, WCW, NWA title that they have access or rights to, and it's a pin of the month. Well, this month is not a title. This month is actually belt plates. So, very timely, very fitting. You have the return of D-Generation X this month. And with the return of D-Generation X, we get custom D-Generation X belt plates. Break it down, suck it. I got 2 words for you. Whatever you want to throw in there. These are fantastic. They're going to be an amazing addition to my collage. I actually, outside of the WWE Female Championship and the SmackDown Female Championship and the big belt, gold belt, these are actually some of the cooler ones I've ever seen. So if they keep going with belt plates, I'll be very happy. I mean, they can only run so many championships, right? Alright, next item in the crate. So, the thing that I told you got me back was the one, the only bad guy, Ramon Chico. And I have to say, I would have preferred it to be something cool like the pillow or blanket. And while this isn't cool from the perspective of something that appears, in your house or your living room, something that will appear in my pocket quite often. It is a Razor Ramon toothpick holder and dispenser. I mean, they pretty much nailed it. I really can't complain. Like I said, I preferred a bigger item, but I mean, from a clever perspective, this gets a 10. There is no denying it. It legit gets a 10. It's Razor Ramon toothpick. 7. I kid. And also, I'm going to just throw out there that we're getting a lot of Triple H type friends here. We've got Click Member, D-Generation X, and a Ric Flair t-shirt, which was Evolution. So, I mean, just throwing that out there. Obviously, the Warrior has nothing to do with it. And here is the last actual tangible item in the box. Oh, alright. So, now, I have one of these from the Bullet Club. I have one of these from All In. And now, I have one of them from WWE's Legends perspective. It is a Jake the Snake cinch bag. So obviously meant to replicate the bag that he used to carry Damien around in back in his heyday in the 80s and 90s. It is a really cool drawstring bag. I think I might frighten some people. Actually, maybe I should let my kids rock this on Halloween. It would be a pretty cool little thing for them to walk around with on their back. But I mean, this is a really cool bag. I like cinch bags. I use them in my suitcase, so grateful to be able to have this. Honestly, in terms of the outside t-shirt and figure items, I think they went a little bit lower scale this month than they have in previous months, but that also could explain why we got the crate quicker. Okay, moving on. So before I move on, the theme of this month's box was Legendary. So now all of the items within the crate make absolute sense. You've got the Ultimate Warrior, Ric Flair, Razor Ramon, D-Generation X, Jake the Snake Roberts, all are legends, so it does tie into the overall theme. Okay, moving on to the next item in the crate. Every single month we get a interview, which I'm going to be completely honest with you, I rarely ever read them. I just simply put the poster right on the wall. But the interview of the month is the Legend Killer himself, well now the legend that kills people, Randy Orton. It goes through what's the RKO out of nowhere movement look like to him. You went from Legend Killer to Legend, winning the United States Championship made you a Grand Slam. How did that make you feel? So just some little cool things that they've asked Randy Orton that he went into a little bit more detail on than he typically does. Okay. Oh wow, this is actually the best poster they've given yet. Usually it's an in-ring action poster, but since we're talking about Legendary, why not give us a poster of all of the WWE legends? This is the by far best poster that they've given us in the crate so far. This is amazing. This is going right up on my wall. I actually have something that's very similar, but there's only like 5 or 6 on it. I also noticed that they have Brett and Shawn sitting right next to each other, which is kind of fitting as well. So really happy with the poster. And they also tell you who the superstar figure, like the Warrior, is going to be in next month's crate. And it is going to be now entering the phenomenal AJ Styles. So I will be keeping this crate just to get that. I am a huge AJ mark and will get anything that comes out, typically Seth or AJ or a couple of other WWE superstars. So let's recap everything that is inside the box, and they give you that right here. You have the exclusive 80s inspired Ric Flair t-shirt, the exclusive Slam Star, which is the Ultimate Warrior figure. You have the exclusive D-Generation X pin side plate pin, the exclusive Razor Ramon toothpick dispenser, and the exclusive Jake the Snake cinch bag. So let's go through that. Let me show that to you one last time. You've got the Damien design Jake the Snake cinch bag. My wife is going to hate this, by the way. She's going to want me to hide it somewhere deep in the dark recesses of my closet. You have the Razor Ramon toothpick holder, man. If I fling these at someone, do you think they're going to get mad at me? Because I really have a strong desire to use this and actually do the whole flick at someone. If I get into a fight, guys, it's not my fault. It's Razor Ramon. Alright, you have the D-Generation X side plate pins for a championship title. Were these ever actually used? Were these plates in effect when any of the guys held the championship? I don't think so. So these really are custom. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the back end, but I guess if Trips were to win right now, this is what it would look like. You've got the Ultimate Warrior exclusive Slam Star, which is, one of the obvious features of the box every month, which comes with an entire WWE ring for them to stand on with the ropes. I'll be putting that together in a few minutes. And the last and probably my favorite t-shirt that's ever come from Slam Crate, the Nature Boy Ric Flair t-shirt. There you go. With his autograph on it. So, all in all, if I'm giving this crate a rating for the month, I would say that the crate is rated probably an 8 out of 10, losing 2 points only because I wish Razor Ramon's item was a little bit better, and a cinch bag is really but I mean, quality stuff all throughout. I will be continuing working with Slam Crate and doing unboxings for them. So guys, we've got a couple more of these coming up this month, obviously. We've got Pro Wrestling Glute, which comes around the 10th or 11th. Stay tuned. We've got Pro Wrestling Crate, which typically comes anywhere between the 15th and 25th. And That Wrestling Club, which usually also comes between the 15th and 25th. Those are the crates that I've whittled it down to. Everyone's trying to get me to try Wrestle Crate USA. If they want me to try it, they could send it to me. Other than that, I'll just keep buying individual items that I like from their shop. I'm a huge fan of That Wrestling Club and Pro Wrestling Crate. Those are my top two. Pro Wrestling Glute has a lot of unique stuff that I like, and I know you guys like that one too, so I keep it around. And I'm a fan of it. And then also there's Slam Crate, which is WWE brand, so I'm literally hanging around just for, their t-shirts or Slam Star. So with that, guys, please subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of cool content, a lot of unboxings. We really would love to have you along with us on the ride here. Kick out with us. We're doing a lot of great stuff, and we'd love to have you alongside us. Click the like button, huge help. Set your notifications so you know when we release content. All of us are in different parts of the country, so we record at different times. We're trying to release content as consistently as we possibly can, but it does become problematic sometimes. So just keep those notifications going so you can know when we put something new on the channel. And if you have any thoughts, always please feel free to leave us a comment. I will always be looking at my phone and will reply to you right away. So with that, I bid you guys a good night. You have yourself an amazing week, and I look forward to chatting with you very soon.